Hello and welcome back. My name is Derrick Cowles and I am the host of publiCITY. Today, I'll be meeting Jason Van Huekelum, who will be giving us a full tour of the Shihadeh Innovation Center. Let's go find him. Alrighty, so Jason, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about the Innovation Center.
Sure. So the Innovation Center, this is the old John Kerr Elementary School. And so we wanted to maximize this space, and we had a need for expanding our career and technical education. And as you may have read in the newspaper and kind of in general, there's a huge need for jobs, for our kids to fill jobs of the future in a number of fields. And so we took this as an opportunity to really enhance our career technical education program. So we have this renovation. It's a close to $18 million renovation that was funded in part through private donors. About $2 million came from private donations from personal foundations and families, and the other $16 million came from a bond by the city. And so it's a state-of-the-art space for our career technical education programming. We have 3 academies. We have the Advanced Technologies Academy, which we're in right now. We'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. Then we have the Health Sciences Academies, and then you have the Professional Skills Academies, which you may know more familiar as the trades.
Gotcha.
And so all 3 of those academies align to the workforce need of tomorrow. And these are real jobs that kids can walk out the door and either go right to work, go to community college, or go on to a 4-year college. But the goal is to really keep it career focused.
Nice. And which kids will be eligible to participate?
That's a great question. So our vision is that every kid will experience the Innovation Center multiple times in their high school career. And one of the cool things is while they're here, they're taking a career class and they're taking an academic class, and there's no bells. So there's a lot of autonomy for students and teachers to navigate that 3 hours how they think they need to. Every day should look different. It's not going to be a mundane routine schedule every single day. And we believe that our kids and teachers are really going to thrive in that environment.
Well, that's exciting. Let's get started on that tour.
Sounds great. Yeah.
All right, Jason, tell us about our first stop.
Okay, so our first stop, this is the Advanced Technologies Academy. You got multiple classrooms. In this space, you're going to have some cybersecurity, you're going to have some network engineering up here, and you're going to have state-of-the-art equipment that you see behind me. That's been one of the real wins for this project is we got multiple donations and grants to buy the best of the best equipment for these programs. So that's really exciting. But certainly, advanced technologies, we all know the future of technology. Kids will have access to really high-paying jobs and really set them up for success in the future.
Nice. Well, I'm sure the kids are excited about that opportunity. Absolutely. For sure. So where are we heading next?
So the next stop is the Health Sciences Academy.
All right, let's go see it.
Sounds good.
All right, Jason, you mentioned earlier there'd be math, science, and English. Where will that take place?
Okay, great question. So right now we're standing in what's called a synapse hub. And this is one of many small group spaces for that academic learning. And so one of the cool things about not having a bell is that learning can happen anytime and in small groups. And so we have a lot of small group places for math, reading, English, and science to take place. Kids will be scheduling that time based on their need. So some kids might need an hour a day. Some kids might need half an hour in a day. And then that frees up time to do other things. So really a lot of student ownership, a lot of student agency around their academic progressions when they're at the Innovation Center.
Nice. I think giving kids control will really benefit them in their individual learning.
Absolutely.
That is awesome. That's incredible.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, we've made it to Health Sciences, and at first glance, looks like we're in a hospital.
Absolutely. That's the whole point. We want this to look and feel like the real world of work, the whole space. And so they've done a great job in this area. It certainly looks and feels like a hospital. Our Health Sciences Academy has a number of programs, including our registered CNA program. That's a nursing assistant. We have a PT, physical therapy assistant program. We have an EMT program across the hall. In fact, there'll be an ambulance, a full ambulance right outside that window there for the kids to practice on for the emergency management program, anatomy and physiology, med lab tech, a whole suite of classes for kids that literally when they walk out the door on graduation, they're certified, they can go to work at Valley Health right in our community, and then their career can just grow from there. So they take that entry-level job, and 5-10 years later, they've got another job, and they continue to expand their working resume.
Yeah, it's a lot of real-world hands-on experience.
Absolutely.
While you're in high school.
That's right.
That's incredible.
Right. Yep.
All right, Jason, where are we at now?
Okay, so right now we are standing in the carpentry lab, which is in the Professional Skills Academy.
Nice.
And so the Professional Skills Academy is probably better known as the trades, right? And so we have carpentry, we have welding. We are going to add electrical and HVAC and plumbing with a partnership with our local community college. And so we're really excited about that. But this is a great big space to have carpentry happen. We got big garage doors here to the outside so they can build big projects, take them outside. And then another cool feature of the building are these solar tubes in the ceiling. So that's all natural light there.
Wow.
And there's, I think, 20 or so throughout the building, bringing in that natural light for the students. Just makes it a more pleasant place to be.
That is incredible. Yeah. Again, a lot of just hands-on real world experience.
Yep, absolutely. Yep.
All right, Jason, what's going to be happening here?
Well, this is a really great space for the entire community. This is still part of the Professional Skills Academy, but these classrooms, there's 3 of them, 1 here and 2 down that way, are dedicated to our partnership with our local community college, Lord Fairfax. I know they're getting a new name soon, but right now they're still Lord Fairfax. And in the evenings here, from 6 o'clock till 10 o'clock at night, adults from our community will be here to take electrical courses, plumbing courses, HVAC courses, getting retooled in places they want to go. And then the nice part is our kids can have access to some of that programming as well. And so we want this building open from 8 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. We want it to be a beehive of activity, meeting the needs of all of our community, not just our high school kids. And that partnership with Lord Fairfax has been so crucial. We're so excited to have that space for them. And it's really part of the brainchild of the Innovation Center. So we're excited about what that will offer.
Yeah, that is exciting. And community partnerships are a way for everyone to thrive. So that is great to hear.
Yeah, very good.
All right, Jason, I know they're working hard to finish it. What will the next couple months look like, and when will this be done?
Absolutely. So as you can see, we're putting the final touches on the program and building. So we're cleaning up, we're putting on the signage and things like that, landscaping out front, and we expect to fully occupy this building when we start school on August 19. Students have already been scheduled for classes here. They already know their schedule and if they're coming up here or not and when they're coming. And so we're ready to roll for next school year. And with any construction project, there's some hiccups and delays, and we're navigating those as they come along. And certainly COVID has been a challenge for construction and timelines, et cetera, but we're really hopeful and confident that we'll be able to open on time.
Well, that is very exciting. I know you're excited.
Yeah.
I'm sure the community is excited, and I'm excited to see how this will all turn out.
Awesome. Great.
Thank you to Jason for joining us. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time on publiCITY.